Hey guys, Matt Professor here. Just want to share another video with you guys on some single stick, and then I'm going to give you one on double stick. So I really enjoy the combinations that allow me to continue hitting with power, but flow from left to right, working diagonal, horizontal, vertical lines, and allow me to continue hitting with power without breaking that rhythm, okay, without stopping. So, because when you're really hitting and when you're really fighting, you're trying to blast, you're trying to hit hard, and you're trying to continue moving the whole time. So it's real important to develop some power strike combos that allow you to continually flow and move, hitting from different angles, but hitting with full power. Not that, jabs have their places and ticks have their places. All strikes, have their purpose, just like a regular fighter. Jabs have their purpose. Setup techniques have their purpose. So it's not to discredit any of that, obviously. So here's a combination or drill that I call a 3-4-5 drill. This drill basically takes your three dominant angles of attack, which would be diagonal, horizontal, or vertical, and it combines it into a 4-count drill. But the 4-count drill covers five separate angles of attack. Meaning, I have a diagonal, that's 1 or 2. I have horizontal from one side, horizontal from the other side, and then vertical coming down. So I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I combine that into a fluid 4-count drill. So 3 primary angles, diagonal, horizontal, and vertical. A 4-count drill, and then of course all that covers 5 separate angles of attack. So with that, it goes like this. I go diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, vertical. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, vertical. Diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, vertical. And this 4-count drill allows you to flow from one side to the other with power and never stopping. Now, as I move, I want to adjust your footwork based on how you're flowing. Okay, so again, I swing with power on the count. 1, 2, 3, vertical. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Anyway, enjoyed the drill. It's a good workout. You can do it right arm, left arm. Just remember, it's diagonal, diagonal, then horizontal, and then whatever side that puts you on, vertical. Either the looping vertical cut, or whenever I go to the other side, I loop down and back up. Okay. So this is your 3-4-5 drill. Now, for those who enjoy the double stick, attribute building features of double stick, coordination, and developing the attributes of double stick. So, of course, my stance in single stick is more applicable in a reality-based situation. But double stick definitely has its place. It's definitely an important part of the art of Kali, and it definitely develops some great attributes for you in learning this art. So most everybody understands the basic Sinawali. So we have Sinawali high, we have Sinawali low, we have Sinawali where we mix it high and low, and we have Sinawali where we mix low then high. Okay, but that's all top fed Sinawali, meaning that the top arm feeds first. You also have the option of feeding from the bottom first. So It still follows the same Sinawali, the same count, meaning that if you ever pay attention to what you're doing, there's a first strike passes through fluid, either it's fluid, or even if you do it in a V pattern, it still passes through to the other side. The bottom one, same thing. It hits and passes through to the other side. The third strike is always broken and retracts back to the side it started from. So that being the pattern, when you feed from the bottom first, I can feed up, I can feed horizontal, I can feed out at an angle as long as I can move my elbow. So whenever I feed out with that bottom hand first, I can cut up, then down, then do broken with the top one instead of the bottom. So bottom one comes out, top one comes down, top one hits and comes back, broken strike. So same movement, still pass it through to the other side, then you do a broken strike and put it back where it started, which follows the same pattern as the other Sinawali, just it's in reverse. Okay, so this allows you to do Sinawali while changing your approach. Okay, so instead of always being top fed this way, now I can be feeding from the bottom. Okay, now when you get that, you can also add in the wee ticks because you're doing a broken strike. All right, so because I'm doing a broken strike on the third strike, meaning I go 1, 2, 3. Now this third strike can be a wee tick. So I can hit bottom, top, wee tick. Bottom, top, wee tick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And you can have fun with that, being that I can feed 1, 2, we tick as I feed the bottom one out and start the process over. Okay. Anyway, guys, have fun with these techniques. Peace.